And hello, everybody. Welcome to our radio stream, Touhou Radio, Next Generation number 4. Thank you very much for joining in today. We've got, now, I guess, a few new guests with us and also a lot of fun, I hope. Always with me, my co-moderator, and you know her. She's the lovely, flower yokai and also somehow sadistic being. Well, I'm talking about my lovely co-admin, Yuka. Thank you very much for helping me out again today again. Thank you.
You know my answer. I don't care. I'm always here.
Yeah, all right. That's all I need to know. And thank you very much, all of you, for joining in today. And I know that a few of you will be here because of a special YouTuber who will be our special guest today. And after a little bit of talking, we had a little bit of agreement, or rather, we had to settle the things a little bit different than usual. So Madge will be here about an hour in the stream into the stream, and then for about half an hour we will do a blunt, complete interview system without any music transition in between, as we want to have 100% out of this whole out of this whole interview. And also the possibility for you guys to ask him personal questions, as this this short interview might be broadcasted live also on his stream. Also, for sure he will upload later on the whole interview on his page. So looking forward for it. And what are the plans for today? First of all, the most important thing first, I wouldn't talk about anything about the election in the United States. It's none of my business, and I don't want to have any kind of politics now in the stream. For sure, we will have a lot of talking about our guest and also about your song request you made on Facebook, which actually turned out to be a ton, and I was very surprised, and I'm really glad that you were so interested in getting in your request here. And for the first this year, I really like to say welcome, and I hope you will get along well with our veterans, as I like to call them. Where is it? Always tricky with double letters. Yeah, sure thing. As I'm myself, I'm Japanese. I know what you mean. It's always a little bit of a confusing thing to do this kind of translations. And be nice to them. And Commander Shink is with us. Hey there, nice to have you with us. So for your newcomers, what is the stream all about? It's all about Touhou, basically. So that means we will have a lot of song remixes of the Touhou themes. We will talk a lot about the games and also about the characters. We will have your song requests you ask for on Facebook, and also a little bit of conversations about, of course, things like the special, the weekly what to do for your garden with our great. Oh my goodness, my English is completely dying right now. With Yuka, who is also some kind of professional with floristics. And actually, I wanted to say thank you very much, because today I just breached my 150 subscribers, and actually it's going on very smoothly and very fast. And if you don't know, the thing is that I promised when I get 200 subscribers until the end of this year, I will do a 6-hour special where we will stream for 6 hours through on a day, and this will be the longest stream I've ever made then. And so if you want to see a guy suffering and saying every few minutes, oh my gosh, my English is lying, or was zur Hölle mache ich hier eigentlich, or Tony mo sonoma koroshite kure, then you know what to do. Okay. So back to business, back to music, and back to some nice stuff. The first song request today is a request that was made by my lovely Yuka, who is also being sad that she has a crush on me, which we can both say it isn't the thing, and also stop shipping us because it won't get anywhere. But Yuka, you requested Chocolate Phoenix. And can you tell us a little bit about the song and why do you choose it?
Um, I found this song when I did seek new Moku songs,
I see.
and I was almost giving up because I almost ignore everything, and then bams.
Out of
And
nowhere, this.
this song is really nice. I like it.
Okay. Well, you heard the lady, and because of course, Fujiwara no Moko is one of our main protagonists of our stream. As this stream is powered by Fujiwara no Moko on Facebook as well as Kazami Yuka, the flower master. This is very fitting for the entry song into our request you made on Facebook. And without further ado, we will just get into this. And as always, feel free to have a nice chit chat in the chat function. I will talk to Yuka in a few seconds and also to you. But before that, without further ado, here we go. Here is Tropical Phoenix. Enjoy. So that was Circle Phoenix, and yeah, so I was just asked about home and internet networks. It's just, well, it's screwed up as always. You have to know the situation at my place is that Germany is very slow in developing its internet providers. One of the major problems is that we still haven't got glass fiber everywhere, so the internet is very slow at some places. Actually, mine is one of the better kinds, but still no glass fiber, and that means I've got a very slow internet. In addition, I always stream via my old trusty laptop, as I don't have got a Tower PC right now here because, yeah, reasons, and very busy and no time to build one from scrap. And yeah, that means I've got some, yeah, restrictions in my streams, and I can't go for everything viral. Well, also, for your information, when the YouTube stream should crash, there's always a possibility to switch over to Twitch as I am streaming simultaneously. So if you see any kind of a streaming problem and issue, you can check out the Twitch stream, which link will be provided in the case of an emergency. I sound like some kind of safety announcement in an airplane right now. I don't know why. And uh, well, Xkana, and everyone, you can ask for a certain character or a certain group, but I can't give you a certain song, as I don't know if I've got that for sure right now in my list. But yeah, Maria, I think I've got the songs you requested. Actually, how many songs did you request? Because then I can maybe find out which of them all it was, as I don't know which name it was, which name you had on Facebook. However, well, characteristically, it's I guess also time for a little bit of, yeah, asking you guys to ask me questions if you've got something personal or like a little bit about my personality. I won't tell you about my free sizes, about my weight, or something else because I'm too sexy for this world. Okay, just kidding a little bit. But if you got send questions about me and Touhou and so on, feel free to ask. Which lead me to yeah, something faith is for transition people, please. I will see. Wait, something fade. I think I've got it somewhere, but I don't know right now where I got that. But I've for the song requests right now asked, can we do it a little bit later, please? Because this kind of request I want to go for the backhand because the people who requested on Facebook have got priority. And well, right now, what else was it? Yeah, actually, I wanted to tell you that I finally did it. I finally beat one Touhou game in my whole life. It's an achievement that is as lousy as my whole life, as I just won it in easy mode, and it was Flower View. Man, I suck.
Oh,
And actually, I really had to do I had to go for extra life level as I was about to completely die at one point. And at one point, I was just yelling at my screen and it was like, "God damn it!" You know, it was like choking on your own words and choking on the frustration you got. And later on, after I beat it, it was like, thanks God, I did it. And then I realized, wait, you did it in easy and you died a lot, like a stupid idiot. Then everything crashes down on your head and you're like, oh God damn it, I'm such a loser. Well,
so?
yeah?
Schon gewusst, an was das mich erinnert?
No?
Ich habe eine Freundin, sie spielt auch Touhou. Sie hat Touhou erst kennengelernt.
Yeah?
Sie stirbt andauernd, wenn sie es auf normal spielt, also auf leicht, wirklich leicht.
Ja.
Sie stirbt immer, in jeder kleinsten Geschichte. Dann habe ich ihr mal gesagt, wenn du schon so am Abrecken bist, probier doch mal Lunatic aus. Sie hat's gemacht. Und rate mal, wer ohne ein Leben zu verlieren durchgerannt ist.
Well, lucky for your friend, she was possible to do such things, but I'm actually too weak for that one, I guess. Oh
I don't
man.
think so.
Well, also for everyone who is new now in the stream, you have to know that I'm quite a newbie in Touhou, as I'm just in this franchise for about 1.5 years, or approximately soon to be 2 years. Oh dear. Well, I guess there will be people now who are laughing at me, and this will be the next meme. It's like streaming about Touhou for 3 hours, can't manage to beat a game on normal mode. Please be nice to me, as I really suffer about this kind of things. But well, I died at a freaking time, so okay. Well, but before I go in a melancholic way and commit suicide because I realized how low my level of Touhou skills are, I think I would just resume with a few songs. Actually, I think it's time for some song requests made by you, which are a bit more now, yeah, pouring in. And I think we will start with one with a song request by one of our more frequent guests. He is from Vietnam. He used to be our very first guest in the stream. I'm talking about Parpar, who is with us again today, and I very appreciate you accompanying me for this stream. Otherwise, it's always so lonely. But okay. You asked for Harekero Jiku. And this song actually was a funny thing because I saw this song a few hours before Paru Paru requested it, and I was like, man, the song is good. I think I will put it into the stream. And then I checked out the song request and was like, what? I think I've got now the definition of this thing has to be surely in the stream, and that's the reason why we will play this song next. It's a very nice song. I think it was a Tama Onsen mix. I'm not sure right now, but I can tell you that this song is very nice. You know that certainly I know that Paru Paru has a very nice taste of for music. And without further ado, I would say here we go, Harekero Jiku. And I will hear you after the songs. And so, without further ado, I'm repeating myself. Enjoy it.
We got lights, camera, talk 暗い昔思い出せんが遠くない昔とある日のショー君とすれ違い Yeah, pass it all 交わされたセクシーライン恋心なんてベストないのに世間 just miss the irony She may have treated us all prank 雑誌のモデル見たく pretty swank 話してみれば結構ウィーコどこのミコ the amigo we go like this and the rest is as you guess reveal the secret they couldn't trust but to me cool inside the sun ならない面まで一切ださとかまた繰り返する気ないままでまた繰り返す the course 朝まで
Can't deny. We know we're just dreaming through all the night. 내夢なら覚めないで
난 불이 넌 대기나 yet Not gonna stay cool as if nothing's here Cause I couldn't say what I wanted to 二人だけの秘密 wanted to 掘り下げそうな胸の鼓動 Just can't stop it now
記憶の縁に課せられたチェーン
熱を覚ますように Faces of grey
一夜のキス焼けるようなペイン
垂れてく Service like a hole in my brain お互いを知らない So breathe in
Just you make me crazy
So hot here, so bleeding そこからのことはよく覚えていない
ただもう一度願
君と
うは
覚えてみたい Sing it
We know we're dreaming of fancy delight Like a growing addiction that I can't deny We know we're just dreaming through all the night 내夢のままにしないで
That was Tomorrow We Go Drinking. Yesterday my boss yelled at me. Okay. I think I've got to do a little bit of an explanation for that one. The thing is that Paru Paru told me that in Vietnam there is the saying about the song. The original song is called Tomorrow Will Be Awesome, Yesterday Was Not. And as Paru Paru said, in Vietnam there is a bad behavior. It's a bad behavior to drink too much, and so and it's a little bit of a side joke to say tomorrow we go drinking. Yesterday the boss yelled at me, and so it's just a running gag, and we always refer to it. And Paru, I knew it that this was some kind of a linkage you were thinking about in the background, right? Of course I remember that. It's one of the most hilarious thing I've ever had on the stream. It was like, when I started to do the streams in English, because before I did it in German, Paru was one of our first guests. And when he heard the song Tomorrow Will Be Awesome, Yesterday Was Not, he told me about this little anecdote about how it's called Tomorrow We Go Drinking, Yesterday my boss yelled at me. And it stuck at me because it was at 1 a.m. in Japan. I was doing the stream because I wanted to continuously bring something up. And at that time it was my very first English stream, and since then I started to completely switch over, and it was a right decision, I think, as on that way I got to know a lot of nice peoples. And so that means very something important for me, as this was some kind of a starting point. And yeah, Pyro is always hilarious. It is right, true. I'm curious if Maggie's listening. I don't know actually, but he told me that he will be with us in about half an hour, as he will get a little bit of a rest. And also, I forgot to mention that he told me that his computer crashed yesterday for a second. It was okay afterwards, but he wasn't sure if anything will work properly. And he was a little bit nervous about it, because he has to. He promised me to make some nice new videos today, and so we will have to wait and see. Actually, one of the things I really liked about his videos are the top 5s, and also, of course, the top 10 pictures. And from the gameplay, I think it's best to say Eastern Starlight Romance, as I also played the 2.0 demo completely through, and I just downloaded 3.0 and can't wait to go for the new extension. Yeah. Well, that's enough, I guess, to say. And yeah, I think I will have a little bit of a talk with you, Yuka. Actually, I guess it's time for a little bit of a floristic advice again, as this week in Germany we had surprisingly a lot of snow, and we weren't prepared for this for the temperature drop, which went from about 10 degrees to -5 at some places. Can you tell us what to do right now, or what is the immediate reaction we have to do for flowers and gardening before we can completely finish off the season?
Nochmal auf Deutsch, bitte.
Sorry?
Nochmal auf Deutsch, bitte so.
Alright, then, the whole thing in German. Wir hatten diese Woche ja einen ziemlich heftigen Temperatursturz und auch Schnee. Und gibt es irgendwas, was man jetzt noch, was man nicht mehr, noch bisher nicht getan hat, unbedingt jetzt machen müsste, bevor man jetzt endgültig Winterschluss macht im Garten?
Na, das Wichtigste ist es auf jeden Fall, wenn man es schon gemacht hat, die Bäume und Pflanzen zuzuschneiden.
Mhm.
Zum Beispiel müssen auch Rosen abgedeckt werden.
Mhm.
Und wenn man es noch nicht gemacht hat, sollte man auf jeden Fall die Pflanzen, die jetzt wirklich empfindlich sind, reinholen.
Mhm.
Sonst überleben sie diese Zeit nicht.
Mhm.
Und sicher gehen, dass wirklich überall Laub drauf ist, wo Laub drauf sein sollte.
Okay.
Ja.
So, Yuka told me the most important thing right now is to look for the trees, trim the trees and bushes if you haven't done it because of the weight of the snow and other factors, but also to cover up your roses, as they will go down as otherwise, and you have to take care of them for the winter, as this kind of a sudden temperature drop could be disastrous for their growing. Well, interestingly enough, there's somebody using AutoCAD, and actually this is very nice and interesting to hear because I myself use Solid Edge from Siemens for CAD works, as well as I use another Siemens product, which is NX, and also Autodesk Inventor. My personal favorite is Solid Edge, as it is very nice to use and also it's free. And also I use Autodesk Flow Design for CFD tests on my laptop. That's set on a by note, as I've got to. I can tell you that I'm studying engineering, and that's the reason why. But yeah, surprised that somebody. Yo, Matthew, sure thing, buddies, and I'd like to be someone using that program. Yeah. Sometimes you have to, huh? Well, it doesn't get so much snow. Yeah, it was a surprise for us all. I was waking up, was looking outside, and was like, I think I'm colorblind right now because everything is white. Then I closed again my curtain and I opened it up and it was like, shit, it looks like snow. Then I walked out and it was like, shit, it's freezing cold. It is snow. And the third second I realized, oh shit, I've got to run, otherwise the bus will be delayed. Well, this was a nightmare, but things like that happen, I guess. And tell us about it. Okay. Well, things going on, and I think it will be, it's time for another song request. And the next song request I will play came from Teddy. At least that's her name on Facebook. And yeah, it was more like just give the link and just play that one. And I've got to say the song is quite good. Hope you guys like it. But surprisingly, I forgot the name of the song. You have to know that I just checked settled everything up with Oh my god. I just labeled every and downloaded song with the name of the requester, of the person who requested it. But I think the one which was requested first was the metal folk song Lunatic Eyes Invisible Full Moon. And I hope you guys like it. I surely enjoy this song as I really like the atmosphere of the song, and I hope you agree with it. And without further ado, here we go. Enjoy the song, and you will hear me in a few seconds. Enjoy.
口笛を吹いた以来はまだ来ぬため息が一つかげろうの中に消ゆ犬絹の文は待ち暮らせどこぬ寝やのむつごとは朝明けの空に消ゆシルルが怖くばこの里を越すから月が三つときウサギが跳ねる我が瞳の奥を見よ心迷いて気持ちだけで胸にお役がごとく心狂いでゆく焦がれても焦がれても苦しみより逃れるならいにしえのもののように火の中駆け抜け飛ぶ朝露の他に知る人なぞなしさらさらと頬にこぼるものは何ぞ幾多なが容易に好みより見せる月が三つとき我をにとなら我が瞳の奥を見よ紅の花を揺らめいて灼熱に身をやけど心いてついてゆく焦がれても焦がれても玉の白肌に触れるなら胸を張るバックのように闇夜にかけてゆけ今そうよ道へまから今そう伏せしめ開こシルルが怖くばこの里を越すから月が三つときウサギが跳ねる我が瞳の奥を見よ心迷いて気持ちだけで胸にお役がごとく心狂いでゆく焦がれても焦がれても苦しみより逃れるならいにしえのもののように火の中駆け抜け飛ぶ我が瞳の奥を見よ胸にお役がごとく焦がれても焦がれてもいにしえのもののように口笛を吹いた愛来はまだ来ぬ
There she goes. I think that was her last cry before Erin took another drug to try some new tricks. But, well, she will be remembered in good honor. Not, however. Okay, I think it was enough kidding about her. Well, it's now getting a little bit more crowded in the stream, which is awesome to see. And I never expected that we will hold on to constantly 21 viewers. It's actually just going for breaking some records today. That's awesome to know. Well, then I think the next song will be one of my personal song requests, as I've got one remix which fits in perfectly into this one later on. But before that, yeah, so I was asked how tall I am. And actually, I don't know if I wanted to answer you and tell you, because don't want to break up this silhouette of an immortal being 25 meters high and dating something like dating Uni, maybe like Suika when she's going too tall again. Well, okay, kidding. Nah, the thing about the Fujiwara no So who is here actually is actually a true thing, as I am in real life I am blood related with the Fujiwara clan, and so I am somewhere related with Moko, which is really funny to think about. And before you ask, yes, I'm Japanese. Surprise, surprise. Living in Germany. Surprise, surprise. So I'm the nightmare of every allied. Well, I guess. Okay, jokes aside, I really appreciate every one of you, and you don't need to think that I'm some kind of a nationalist or something like this. I'm not this kind of Rechtsstaat thing going on, but if you want to have some verbal German jokes or Japanese jokes, to a certain degree, you can ask for them. I will deliver. But okay, I think everything changed with that Halloween stream. Yeah, actually, it could be. My memory is not that good. Barbaru, are you too conflicted with looking for jealousy, or what's the problem? But okay. Well, we will answer that question later on. However, how it comes that a Japanese is not as bad at English. I think the funny thing is that my English is not so bad after all, because I've been in England, to be precise, Torquay and Devon, for half a year, and I had a did my Cambridge degree there, and yeah, that's I guess why. But on the other hand, it's also because I got a lot of friends around the world, especially also from the States right now because of the streams. And so I improving by practicing every week by streaming, right? I still feel not comfortable, and I've got this feeling that I screw up a lot of sentences because my grammar feeling is that bad. I guess that I sound like Chirno and while I'm talking, because my grammar is that terrible. It's like this atai saikyo, and yeah, well, I guess it's something that bad. Well, actually, I think that she is a lot more like my. I think we have got about 2 or 3 degrees between us, because because of my blood relation going down a certain degree out of it, that means we are at least something like cousins, but I guess it's something even further away. I'm not sure about it, or I'm not sure how far, but I'm pretty sure that we've got quite a difference between each other, and then everything is fine. It doesn't matter. And yeah, so if you really want to know my height, my how tall I am, you can. I would say I will play the next song, and meanwhile, I will see if we can collect 5 yeses at least for the answer. In the meantime, I will look for the songs I wanted to play. Let's check out. And where is it? Where is it? Oh. Actually, I've got first to find out where I put this one. Wait a second. No, this isn't it. You've got to give me a few minutes as I've got to check out where it is. In the meantime, well, let's check out the answers. Yes. Okay, I guess we've used so too many yeses, I guess. Yeah. What does it mean 495 times yes? Well, okay. Okay, answering the question. Racing Heart TV, why are you asking? Because you know me. Actually, you've got to know. Well, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is Racing Heart TV. He is a colleague of my university, a good dude, and he knows how tall I am, as he's taller than me, and he's always looking like he wants to smash me any second. It's like Racing Heart smash, and then I'm going down. But okay, my height is about 1 meter and 76. So I'm average tall. Slash small, but yeah, I think I'm okay with it, as every other proportion is okay-ish with me. But I've got to find the song. First of all, I've got to find out how it was called. But I think I will play that one later on, as I can't find it right now and we are wasting time otherwise. So I'll go on with another song request, right? And the next song request comes from... Why not? It's a Undead Corporation request. It's made by... I hope I pronounce it right now. Properly right now. It's Hetien. I hope I pronounced it properly. I'm very sorry, because I'm not very good with foreign names. And the name of the song is Pushing You Away. Well, I'm not going to pushing you guys away, but you will hear me in a few minutes after the song. I hope you like it. Here we go.
Time has been frozen, Brian, for the peace your words.
And that was the next song request made by you guys, and I hope I pronounced the name properly, as I don't know if the person is listening, and I just screwed up and clicked on Skype, which I've got to kill off right now because I don't want to have it right now online. I hope I succeeded. Yeah, somehow it worked out. But okay, maybe now we will hear some weird noises as I just check out my USB, or rather my MP3 player. And need a demolition expert. Paru will do it for you. The low cost and gets shit done coast effectively. There we go, that was my laptop saying, hello everybody, I am here to screw up the stream. Well, not precisely, but that's because my laptop is looking forward for Opera. Not that one. I'm just checking out for the song, as I really want to know which kind of how I named it, because I really can't find it anymore, and it's a little bit surprising for me. There it is. Sound Vortex. Okay, let's check out if I can find it here. Hold on a second. No, okay, surprise. I don't have it anymore on my laptop. I miss my umbrella, says lovely Yuka, and well, oh, you start at the beginning again. All of the lost flowers are killed by Yuka. Telecanta online. Apparently the string crushed for a second. Really? Well, okay. The next song actually will be, I guess, the last song before we go into the interview, as I really hope that everything works out fine and we will have Marjorie with us in a few minutes. But before that, I will play now the song which I think is very fitting right now for the song before of Reisen Udonga. And if I say so, I mean I need something funny. And this song is a sound vortex song. It's SH Style Soundholic feat Nana Takahashi song remix, which I really like because it's very funny, and it's a song that I need everybody to get along, and you know what to do. And everyone who isn't joining up and is fist pumping is not welcome here anymore. Okay, just kidding. But with that said, I think you know what comes now. Here is a remix, a certain remix of a song that at least a handful of you know. It is "Help Me Eating." Enjoy.
何？エリン？いやいや、それ私の曲じゃないから。いやだから右腕をね、こうでしょ。で打ってってリング下げるの。そう。いいねいいね。いいよ。2階席も一緒に。拳を高く振り上げたこの腕、あなたを呼ぶサイン、エリンあなたへのサイン。 振り上げたこの腕私のお月様世界様のお月様早くして強く振り下ろした腕はあなたを呼ぶサイン手にあなたへのサインさあ助けましょう高く振り上がるあの腕あなたはお姫様わがままなお姫様ほらいつがなか強く振り下ろした腕は私を呼ぶサインエリン助けてエリン
There we go. A little bit of pump up and shaking up. I think it was enough body practice or exercise for you right now to get a little bit more hyped and set up as in 4 minutes. Magic was is supposed to come in and I hope you like it. And reference to I'm going to attend Kane's funeral. Yeah, the N1 Grand Prix joke. I totally got it. It's like this. Just spilling over your water for the matter. Okay, and actually it turned out to be gasoline. Well, how can you kill an immortal really? Well, Phoenix, someone gets hit at a funeral. Am I dead? Well, rather more or less. Currently there's a bond of movie star movies. Explain why I'm late today. Because do like a speech from constant acid red. Oh yeah, Phoenix like not dead basically. So one song only. What you mean by that? Right now, Sad to Stride. I quite don't get it. What you mean? Actually, but well, before he just jumps in, we will wait. And well, in the meantime, you can already get yourself prepared to ask him questions. So I will read them out for him and so on. And even watch the Grand Prix. Yeah, I watched the M1 Grand Prix and well, I think the best one of my favorite jokes was Gokijet joke against Wriggle. And also, which else? I certainly like also all of the Scarlet Devil Mansion jokes. And what you missed an hour of enjoyment and an admin going nuts. That's what you missed, and also a confession that I did, a dirty little secret I know, you know. And so Sad to Strike, go hang yourself because you were delayed. Okay, just kidding. Nothing especially happened, I guess. I happened. That's all. Which did you watch? Who's being interviewed today? I mean, watched Yakumo-chan. Oh, well, I watched a lot of them. I'll watch all of the M1s. The guest today is actually coming in a bit later, or I guess in a few minutes. It's Magi, from the YouTube channel Magi, FDW, or for the win, who is a very awesome Touhou video maker who makes a lot of facts videos, top 10 funny funny pictures, and so on. The highlight of the stream, I revealed my height. It will tell you nothing as long as you don't know my weight, but I won't tell you that one because I think otherwise a lot of ladies here will go for my throat and want to kill me. Especially if they know how much I eat. And I don't want to die right now. I think I'm still too awesome for that. But right now, the time has come and we're waiting for our guest. Well, we will see. As he said, he had a little bit of a computer issue before, and we don't know if he can really get in right now, but I hope so. Guess I should listen to the replay later. I need to beat 10 desires. Should I? Oh, Sodom Scarlet! Woo! Here comes another one, and being one of our veterans and also a former guest of ours, as well as Commandant Chinky. And also, what I can tell you right now already straight ahead is that, yeah, actually, the guest for the next stream is already booked. And you can look forward for it, as it will be an awesome one. I can promise that one for sure right now already. And 26 now. Yeah, it's going up now. It's because, I guess it's because it was announced that, or Magi herself announced that he will be here online around that time and will be our guest then. Is the guest the debut of the first, and we will see how this will work out. The only guest for today, yeah, actually yes. First, not Shard of Dreams. And we've got to see. You can please keep an eye on the entry hall in TeamSpeak, as I can't watch and look at it every few minutes.
I do.
Thanks. In the meantime, yeah, well, I think I can just do a short Q&A about me or Yuka for the newcomers. You can ask us questions about us, personal things, not too personal, but about games and so on, of course, if you have. And looks like it's. I'm not gonna say I know who it is, but I know who it is, yeah. I think the difficult part of the first two, Mai and Yuki. Well, yeah. So I would say feel free to ask few questions.
User was moved to your channel.
It's like music in my ears, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Well, our long-awaited guest. A loud round of applause, please, in the chat, as Magi for the win. FTW has just joined us. Thank you very much for joining in, Magi. Hope everything is fine at your side.
Hello?
Yeah, hi there. Thank you very much for joining in, and thank you for showing up. I'm very glad that everything worked out properly.
Yeah, for the most part. It seems like it's working fine for now. Hopefully it stays that way, at least until the end of this.
Oh,
hopefully.
That would be great, yeah. And so, there he goes. Now the chat goes viral. As soon as you just popped in, everyone is now going crazy. But, well, you can see the whole hour before, they were always asking, where is he, when will he show up? And I was like, come on, guys, chill down. He will be here in a few minutes. And here you are. So, yeah, very glad that you could make it, and I very appreciate it, especially as I know that it's quite early in the morning at your place, and you had to work very long last night.
It's a bit early. After this whole thing, I'm just gonna straight up go back to sleep.
Sure thing. No one will stop you from that one. But yeah, so we will start directly without further ado with a little bit of an interview. But before that, I think it will be the best if you introduce yourself personally for the guys who are listening at my place.
Sure, why not? This is Magi. I just make Touhou videos. Game related, facts related, and simple deals with that kind of type of stuff.
Okay.
I think that's the main thing I need to point out. I just make Touhou videos, game and facts related.
That's good to know for everyone who didn't know you. But actually, I was very surprised as so many recognized you instantly. It was like, oh my gosh, my dream is coming true, and things like that were going crazy on Facebook as well, and they were waiting for you so much. It was like something like, yeah, so we don't need you. Magic is more important. Just get the guest in. Well, and here you are. So we'll start a little bit with our interview, and we will start with the basic questions like, actually, when did you start to get into the Touhou franchise, and which was the instant or the situation when you first got to know Touhou?
I'm trying to think. Give me a second. I have to find the video because I know there was a video I found that pretty much made me at least have an idea of what it was. So give me 2 seconds while I find the video.
All right. So everybody, if you have got if you have got questions for Magi, please write them in the chat, as I will pick out one or a few of them, and will ask him personally about them.
Yeah, and I'm down to answer whatever questions I'm capable of answering at the moment. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so I found out I learned of the music at 2011, but I didn't really. That's all I knew. It was just like from a series, right? That's all I knew. I didn't really pay close attention till 2013. So I knew the music, but that's about it. I didn't care about like the characters, just the music, because I just knew that one song.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so this was the starting point for you to get into it.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, without that, I wouldn't be making the videos at this point.
Okay. And which was the first game you just got into when you started with Touhou?
I did EOSD just because when I wanted to take it serious, I wanted to try to beat the game, so I wanted to do it chronologically, just because I wanted to see if I can get the whole story, like beat every game and then get the story from that. Worst mistake of my life.
Yeah. Actually, then you started at the same spot as I did, as I was also going for EOSD first, and then suddenly it just got me in, and then everything started to go crazy. And at my place, it's just a little bit more fresher. 1.5 years ago, I just started to get into it, and now where I am. And well, here's a first question from our guests. Actually, first of all, Yuka, you've got a question, which is, what do you think about the Touhou community, and what would you change if in Touhou if you could?
Well, let's see, something about the community, right? Yeah. What I think about it. Yeah. We can be batshit crazy. I can tell, given the crazy amount of fan art I'd seen. Some are hilarious, some are questionable in terms of why the hell you made that. But you know, it's all good, all fun and games. So it's nothing really too crazy about that. When it comes to change, hard to say, really. I mean, we're I mean, in terms of the Touhou community, we're where we are, given we're batshit crazy. So I wouldn't really change anything too much. Yeah, I think because a lot of people are already doing like MMD videos, like pictures, manga, and all that. So I think it's pretty good for now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the next question comes from Certain Scarlet, and it says, Maggie, what is the favorite video you've worked on? The most favorite, I guess.
Most favorite? It's hard to say. It's debatable because I'm not looking at a video at the moment. I'm looking at the series I do. So like I have like multiple series running on my channel, types of videos. So because I do like top 10 Touhou pictures, or like the interesting Touhou facts, or character profile, and each of them have their own like advantages or disadvantages that I like when it comes to working on them compared to doing the others. So it's hard to say. Top 10 is a lot more interesting just because because I'm usually just working around with a bunch of pictures, and then it's pretty fun doing that, except making the script is really hard because usually for all my videos I have to make a script, and that can be hard or very easy depending on the type of theme I'm going for.
Yeah.
Interesting Touhou facts, it's good because The hard part is trying to get all the facts down. Like when I first started the research, because let me check my page right now. I have a page of archives of all the facts I've using at the current moment. When it comes to my series, give me a second to check out.
Yeah. And here we go. Okay. For your notification, Xkane, I read your question and I will ask him that then as the next.
All right, so I got like about 80 pages worth of notes of when it comes to using the facts. So sifting through the info can be a little tricky at times when it comes to making videos, but it's not the worst thing. And then once you just done it many times, you just get a good feel for it. And the character profile, that's the worst in terms of work, because that takes the most amount of time for any video, just because when you're trying to consolidate every single type of info for one character, that could be a bitch to deal with, but it's pretty enjoyable when the people like it. So that's the fun part. So like I said, some are quicker than others, which is nice to make, and then some are longer, which is more annoying to work with, but a lot of people enjoy it, so it's hard to say which is my type of favorite series.
Okay. So the next question comes from Xkane, who asks, your favorite Touhou theme and arrange?
You and Owen, just because I got into the series because of it, so I gotta go with that.
Mm-hmm. And do you've got a special arrange of it that you like the most?
No, I just have a bunch of them. Just the originals is my favorite.
I see. Yeah, it's a nice choice. As this is one of the first songs you just get to know and just get into it. Mine was actually very standard mainstream like Bad Apple, as I started with this was my first song getting into. But my favorite, well, I don't know. There are so many over the time, and I don't know which one to choose. But actually, from I've got a question on from myself as well, which is wait a second. I think there is another question just popping up. If you can't be a character in the game, which would you be? In which kind of a characteristic race, like yokai and so on, I guess.
So if I could be any character / yokai, is that what the question was?
Actually, which kind of a character would you like to be? Would you like to be a yokai? Would you like to be I don't know, a human or a magician? I guess this kind of genre he's asking for.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would like to say something, but I'd say nah. I'd rather not be any of them because I do not trust living in Tokyo. So nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I will actually going straight to be a Horai, as I've got I would like to go to be immortal. What is it, Yuka?
Wie kannst du nur?
Why? I would go straight to become a Horai person with them, either with the elixir or on another way. It doesn't matter. Immortality is awesome.
So?
Yeah.
10, I'll kick your ass.
Why you've got always to be so violent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yuka, the most violent yokai in the whole Gensokyo. Yeah. But actually, my question to you is, which was the starting point? Which thing or idea moved you to say, okay, that's it. I will make a video about Touhou, and which situation or what was the cause of it?
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I remember now. So one day, I'm bored as fuck because at the time I was making when I first started making video. I played World of Warcraft, so we were in MOP, Mr. Pandaria. The last like a month or so before the next one, I'm like, God fucking damn it, I'm bored. I've beaten everything I could, so I'm like, okay, might as well make a video, and that's where I went off. It all started because I was fucking bored with the last patch. I was like, okay, let's make a goddamn video. Let's do this. That's pretty much how it started off. Don't know why it turned out like that, but it did.
Okay, and so and suddenly you just got up to this level that you recently broke the 1,000 subscribers. Huh? Congratulations once again. And
thank you.
here are the other questions now going viral. There are no many questions. Did you do any role play?
Like RPG games that you're saying?
I guess. Otherwise, I guess a character role play.
No, that sounds wacky. But that's my opinion, though. That just sounds
Yeah.
wacky.
The next question is, with which character do you want to be in a relationship? This comes from Linian.
None. I do not trust any of the girls there, man.
Never trust a yokai, especially when she's laughing.
I don't even trust the humans there. Fuck that.
Okay, and the next question comes from Matthew, who is a frequent subscriber of yours for sure, as he asks you, what games are you planning on doing next?
For my series, it's hard to say just because I usually after a series, I don't really have a plan after that. I usually just bounce around, just try out different games, at least test the first level or so, and then see where it goes from there. Just because, most of my subs know that I usually like plan a lot of my videos ahead, so it gives me a lot of time to like say play around with other games and go from there. So yeah, I don't really have an idea at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one game, but that's about it, and it's still in the works, so I can't say it for sure. But I only have one game. Other than that, everything else is just more like up in the air.
I see. Okay. Next, Kaina just specified her question about roleplay. It's like storytelling or any other form.
Nah, still nah.
Still no. Okay. And here are another few questions. Oh man, the questions are now going very viral. Okay, good for you. Where's it? Is there a chance that you will start streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
Nah, fuck that, man. I don't want to stream that shit, man. That's way too much work.
All right then. Well, I think you told us yesterday in your 1,000 subscribers videos that you might do something like it as a special.
No, I was referring to this.
Ah,
like,
I see.
I'm just joining this stream. I'm not doing like Twitch or fuck that, man. I'm saying like I'm joining this stream just to answer your questions. I'm not gonna like stream games or whatever. No,
Okay.
man.
Good thing that that we made it that you could get along. That's very nice for us as well. And we'll, Matthew advises you to go for the Labyrinth of Touhou then. I dare you. Well, I guess this was one of the next ideas for another game. But,
According about Labyrinth, I actually tried that on one of my spare times, testing it to see if it was a good game for me. I tried it for about 2 hours, but I didn't really like it, so I skipped on that. So no Labyrinth for me there.
Okay, let's see. Actually, is there a certain character in Touhou which you would say, is this my least favorite character, and if I got a chance, I would beat the shit out of her?
No, there's no characters I really hate. I can't even think of any characters I hate at the moment. I'm fine with all of them.
Okay. So it's like, don't trust them, but don't hate them. It's quite good.
Yeah, I know. I don't trust any of them, but I'm going to say I hate them.
I see. Yeah. Then you are complete. Then I would say then I'm more specifically a hater of Kaguya, as I would kill her any minute I could. As well.
Yukari, you said?
No, Kaguya. Kaguya. You know the Lunarian princess. I just can't get along with her attitude. The same goes for Tei sometimes, but Tei is somehow like more the least threat of all. But actually, because of my relation with my blood relation with Moko, it's like you don't suffer alone, and it's getting on your nerves if somebody is saying something bad about it. And actually, I took that one for one of my fan fictions or books that I'm writing right now about Touhou. And Kaguya is more or less one of the menacing evil of the stories.
Oh, I see.
And as the question is that if you have already beaten Super Marisa Land.
Super Marissa Land?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the plan, but at the time of when I was doing the recording, my computer had like a bad issue. So all my save files from almost all my previous game at that point was gone. For some reason, Super Marissa Land was the one. So I was like, no, I'm not replaying the game again. So I was like, forget that.
Okay. And another question is, which girl in Touhou has the power you'd like to have?
Probably Yukari just for convenience sakes.
Just making a gap somewhere and going straight for the fridge or something like that, and pulling out the milk for the morning.
Yeah, that's pretty convenient. Going to work or going anywhere, you just use the gap and you get to go.
Okay, I see. And Yuka, for your question, for me, what happens when if I would be locked in a room with the Moonbrat? Following will happen. There will be for a second a loud noise, then the door will open and I will get out. The end.
Funny.
Nothing else to say. And well, here we go with all this. Sana is a good girl. Alice is a good girl. I'd say Alice Megatroid is trustworthy. Really? I don't think so. Because of things taking with portals. Actually, if you think about the lore behind the characters, which character do you think is the most interesting because of the background of the lore?
Hard to say. Moku and Kaguya have a pretty intense backstory, which is pretty interesting given the whole nature of being immortal. Yukari is another one just because of being one of the oldest residents of Gitsoka, or from the sounds of it anyway, and one of the people helped construct the barrier. So Yukari is also an interesting one as well, and she has like pretty some ties with many of the cast in some sense. So hers is pretty good too. Those are the three I can really think of at the moment.
Okay. Another question coming from Xkana once again. Well, I guess she's very curious as she asks, what do you think about Reimu?
What about Reimu?
Yeah,
fuck with her. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Actually, it's like always like this kind of a of God mode, right? If you have Reimu, it's like she's unstoppable. When she just gets getting started, the whole Gensokyo is done. Every incident is beaten, and she's like, "Well, that was it." And it's always surprising. Maybe that's the reason why I like to play her so often. It's like a cheater weapon, but I guess
Reimu does cheat. She does cheat. She's got one power that beats everyone. Plot armor. So she's pretty much good there.
Yeah. Well, Commander Shinki says it's just that Reimu has a reputation to keep. Well, might be true.
I'm not gonna deny that.
Actually, was there some background information or lore about a character which creeped you really out?
I'm trying to. There's only one though. Like give me a second. I need to find the name of that again.
Good question.
What is it?
It was a good question.
I see.
I remember now. It's the Nameless Hill, because given the nature of everything. Because I know like yokais eat humans and the whole jazz, and this is a dangerous world. But the one thing I was not expecting was the Nameless Hill, like where like asshole parents or whatever abandoned their children there. So that was like kind of whoa. That was not part of the plan.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, one of the things that I was a bit, which creeped me a little bit out, was about a theory that the soul of Sanai actually means the of a real suicidal child, and maybe even the fantasies of a character near and the relation near around Zun. That was something I was like, oh holy shit! Now it got a very dark tone in it. But yeah, there's another question now from Flame Fox, which is, you met Angry Reimu. What do you do?
Just throw a penny at her. Well, if you're American, then throw a penny at her. If you're not American, you're Canadian, like me, just throw a nickel. Then you should be good to go.
I see. That's a good idea. Then everything should be fine. She will run after the coin like a crazy cat.
Damn
So-
straight.
And question: what do you do if somehow, without really knowing why or how, you would end up in Gensokyo and couldn't go back into the outside world?
What I do?
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck, I'm dead. That's all I can think of at the moment. Probably be dead, given the whole situation there. So yeah, that's a good start.
Okay. Well, this is somehow very, very frustrating to hear, because I thought you would go like, okay, where's Reimu? Let's kill off that plot armor. But
No, I wish, but I know the whole, like, if you're a human that's charted there, good chances are you're gonna be killed pretty quickly unless you can find Reimu. So I'm not banking on the chance that I want to survive at that long. So I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna die real soon. So I'm like, fuck, damn it.
okay, so it's like either to go for a fast kill and provoke Reimu at the shrine, or go somewhere else to get quickly killed, or just hide and try to survive. Okay. But for me, actually, I would say if I would get into Gensokyo, I would say it doesn't matter what happens, because dying in Gensokyo is way better than living in this world, somehow. Very dark sides of mine revealed. Nah, just kidding, but I would say I would love to be there. Well, money would be a good way to revive Reimu. Oh dear, there is somebody who wants to see you dead. By any cost. I mean,
Me?
literally. As Commander Shinki says, money would be a good way to revive Reimu if she dies of the and because you destroyed the plot armor. So I guess
Can't deny that.
also hashtag blame Reimu. Question: if you meet a yokai, which girl would you call for help, or would you just
Well-
accept the fate?
Like in the real world?
I guess so.
Well, it depends on the scenario. First, if I can run for it. If not, throw some random shit at it, and hopefully I can run. That's all I can think of at the moment.
I guess a handful of guys here would go for the earring, help me earring, but I guess that wouldn't help at all. People. But yeah, I don't know what I would do. I would just go for it and was just like, well, I don't see a reason why she would kill me because I'm a pure soul. And the next moment I know it was Rumia and I'm dead. Game over. Press start to restart. Yeah. So, what else? Everyone else will probably want you as their next meal. I don't know why, but okay. Actually, can you tell us a little bit about your opinions about the Eastern Starlight Romance, and actually which character road you would like to go for?
ESR, just I wish I just call it short because I don't want to say the whole damn name. It's pretty enjoyable right now. I'm loving it. For character route, I really don't care. I just went with, like, if my viewers are watching, I just did whatever you guys wanted because I honestly didn't give a shit about the like the route, like I'm assuming the Reimu, the Patchouli, the Alice, and what was it again? The Flandry one. At least from what I can tell, I really didn't care. I just wanted to get the whole immortality thing done because that's a more interesting thing. But that just kind of comes naturally, I think. So yeah, like I just want to see how the story plays out when it comes to immortality. When it comes to the pairings, I'm like, yeah, I really don't care that much.
I see. Well, sad to stride. The question about the favorite Touhou theme was revealed. It was you and Owen was her, when I can remember correctly, and I guess that is for your question. But no, Xkana now has got a run for your question and for you to ask your questions. I guess someday she will give you a letter with 250 questions and you've got to answer them all. But here's another one. Do you have any Nendoroid or other form of Touhou merch apart from Poster Wall?
I have them. Yes, I have a Yukari and a Koishi one. I showed them during my vlogs when I ever go to a convention. So I've shown a Yukari one and a Koishi one, I believe, as you said. So yeah, I have those two. That's about it when it comes to like Touhou related products that's not strapped to my bloody wall, that is.
I see. Okay. And there was another one. No, here was a advice for a character you should ask for. It's actually Chan. As when Chan's getting into trouble, Run will come as well, and then you've got the double of the power. Well, actually, it could be the same if you just ask for Yukari, but I don't know. Yeah, Maria, you just missed out that we're just having a little bit of a nice Q&A with Magi, and actually, so because it's we've got the closing time of the 30 minutes. You promised this. I would say now, if you have got a question now, go for it right now. I will read out the last 3 questions, which will be posted now in the chat. After that, yeah, we will have Magi the well-deserved rest, I guess. And Xkana giving you the information. I will write a letter. Well, we have to keep the show rolling. So you can get, I guess you can make a Q&A video in a few weeks again, with a few hundred questions from Xkana in person. But okay. If you would, then I've got a question from myself. If you would have to introduce someone into Touhou, how would you do it, and how long do you think it will take until the person is infected?
That's a very good question. If I had to introduce someone, well, I've never really thought of it, so I can't say. Just because if I was gonna introduce someone, I would do it with my friends, obviously. But I already know all my friends' taste when it comes to just like shows, whatnot, and not a single one of them would be really into Touhou, so I probably wouldn't really do that.
Okay. So, Matthew says, I got nothing right now to ask, but I can ask any questions on Magi's videos. So get ready to answer questions now later on in your videos, in the comments, I guess, as always.
Of course.
And yeah, so if you people don't have got any questions, well, if you then I've got a very last question, which is, if you got to say something for the community, or if you want to give some advice for the community and the people here around for how to get on and get along with the Touhou, what would you say? What is the most important thing to keep on loving Touhou?
You said there's something else you said. Keep enjoy something about Touhou. I can't remember. There was one sentence that caught my. Repeat the sentence again. There was one sentence that caught my mind. Like,
about the
I really want
community,
to elaborate
I guess.
on.
The one thing is about the community, to get how to get keep on, or what would you say as an advice for the communities, for everyone to get along with each other with Touhou, and what would you what the people can do for themselves to get to never lost the interest and love into Touhou?
All right. Let's see. When it comes to getting along with people, I got no advice for that, because to one person may think of Touhou differently than others, so I can't really comment on that. So I can't really say like just be nice to everyone or whatnot, because that everyone's different on that end. When it comes to enjoying Touhou, that's another tricky part. The most common way is the way people keep enjoying it is people keep making a lot of works for it, fan related works, which keeps people's interest and then keeps the series alive a lot longer. So there's that. I think that's the only thing I think of. Like, when it comes to enjoying the series longer, just find as much fan works as you can, just read them or whatnot, enjoy the artwork and all that. That's all I can think of, really.
Okay. Well, okay, the very, 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 very last question now from the community is from Flame Fox, which is, if you could pose one of the Touhou characters for one day, who would it be?
Post? Or what do you mean exactly?
Pose, I guess, to possess.
Neither. I don't want to possess any of them, man. Like I said, I don't trust any of them. Even possession, I still wouldn't want to do that shit, man. Sounds like a hassle to just deal with any of those characters.
Okay.
I love them, but I don't want to be them though. Fuck that.
All right then. All right then. Well, I've got to say thank you so much for your time today, and I very appreciate you for waking up so early for about these 30 minutes to answer the questions of the community from me. And I think we all just got a bit more enlightened, and I think certainly a lot more people will get along at your place and will view will see your productions, as I would do for sure today again when you upload the other videos for today. I can't wait to see them. And yeah, so I would like to ask you for a last few words for the community who is now with us in the stream, and then yeah.
Oh, last few words for me?
Yeah.
All right. I was gonna say just a simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I would say video, but it's a stream, so I can't say that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Just stay as long as you can. Stay tuned. Yeah, that's the word. Stay tuned in for whatever bloody else you gotta say. I don't know what else hard to say, but yeah. And yeah, like always, this is Magic, and I'll see you guys in the next video or radio stream, given this is the nature right now since I'm talking. So yeah, there you go.
Okay, thank you very much for your help, and yeah, I hope you've got a nice rest. And everybody, yeah, for your information, if you want to, if you don't know what the link for Magic's page is, everybody who's an insider can post the. I will post the link for the page in a few minutes, and that said, we will continue now to our songs. Thank you very much, Magic, once again, and yeah, hope you have a nice rest, and hear from you. I hope in a few hours again in a video of yours.
I hope so too. Thanks, man. Thanks.
All right then, nice. It was great to have you with us, and yeah, enjoy your rest, and see you next time.
Yep. Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's it, and that was our guest, and I hope you enjoyed our special 30-minute super pressure. And yeah, stay tuned. I like it. Yeah, that's good to know. And now just for our stream. For our stream was recently, but today I will finish, I guess, on point after 3 hours. Yes, I'm a little bit tired, but I've got to go on a party later on, and there's unfortunately no way I can deny that to go there, because a good friend of mine is just turning a bit more older. He is closing to getting way to the Sanzunokawa and going over by Komachi if she doesn't slack off again, and then getting judged black or white, I guess. But my friend will be judged to be a filthy person, and he will go to hell straight in. No, just kidding, but he's a good guy. Okay, I hope you guys liked it, to have this with the little chat with Marjorie, and yeah, there he is in the chat. And so you can directly go on his channel and check out his stuff. As I said, he's just awesome and gorgeous. What was that yay? That yay came from a certain character called Yuka, who is my co-admin. Okay.
Nothings. Secrets.
All right. The next one is now back to song requests, and another song request we've got is from which could we take? I think we will go now with the next song request, which was made by Isaac Sia Sheng, which was a Sheng Reng, which is a Tama Onsen song, which is Onisake Shigure. Well, I hope you guys like it. It is quite a good song, and without further ado, just tune in, enjoy, and have fun.
酔い起こせ酒しぐれ杯乾く間もなく部屋の隅見つけたの子静かに手酌をしている酔いどれてからくれない誰彼構わず肩組喉鳴らし声からし今は笑おうそれだけでいい旅ガラスは今日も西へ東へゆらゆらり風の心地を追ってただ吹き抜けるだけ宿屋の娘は今日も出迎え見送り出てこない人よの恋もきっと飲み干してしまいましょう遠回りもするだろう空回りの日もあるさだけどいつも胸を張れれば弱り目にも当たり目骨が折れてしまっても心は折れないから鬼が両方かじゃが両方か
There you go. This was the next song request made by you, sincerely. And yeah, well, if you want to ask Magic any questions, I would suggest that you ask him this question in his next video, as he is now gone to get some rest, well-deserved rest. And well, I don't have a level of I guess I need to search this song. Well, Aya, a character in my story that I'm writing that who is very important, but I won't tell you any further notes because I want to have you a little bit more surprised about the whole story plot going on. When it will be released, I don't know when.
So-
Yeah.
Can I have later your... Kann ich später deine Geschichte haben?
Yeah, you can have the story as far as I've written it later if you wanna. Why?
Because why not?
I hope you aren't too disappointed if you read it, because I'm not sure if you like it, but okay. Well, we've got still a handful of song requests. The next would be Farewell from, which was a request from, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I think it's Wong Long. That will be the next song we will play. And then we will move then, I guess then we've got really... No, we've got still one song request left then from Linear, which is Tsuki ni wa murakumo hana ni kaze. Well, my singing voice is terrible, as you can hear right now, as I'm more of a classic singer. I'm trained for classic songs in the German Lieder, which are more like Schubert, Schumann, and so on. More a classic singer, so in pop songs I really suck a shit, as you just heard. Well, we will see. Yeah, I think we will just continue with these two songs, and I will play them both directly after another, as I guess this will have the most positive impact, I guess, for you. So you will hear two songs in a row right now. The first one is called Farewell, which was requested by, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Wong Long. And the next one is Tsuki ni Murakumo Hana ni Kaze, Yuhei Satellite, which was a request from Linear. And so without further ado, I would say just enjoy these two songs and you will hear me after them. Yeah, enjoy them.
月には村雲、花には風とおぼろみに隠れた焦燥。まぶた焼き付いた顔、理解者の証さえ切な退屈の先までない僕のくすぶり不安を生み出して重く消えた安らぎに出会って芽生えたレンジを譲る気はない。月には村雲、花には風とこの後より彼方へ永久気づけるなら雲突き抜け風切り裂いて雲のたゆたいへいざなおう。指と指が絡まり孤独を枯らしてゆく。瀕し夢の想いの方よりは互いの意志をつなぐ要にして僕にも似たこの絆はわずかな終焉の予感じゃちぎれはしない。月には村雲、花には風とたとえ愛の歌が永久届かぬとも待ち続けよう。輪廻の時を慈しむ心に誓って。重く消えた安らぎに出会って芽生えたレンジを譲る気はない。月には村雲、花には風とこの後より彼方へ永久気づけるなら雲突き抜け風切り裂いて雲のたゆたいへいざなう。月には村雲、花には風とたとえ愛の歌が永久届かぬとも待ち続けよう。輪廻の時を慈しむ心に誓って。
Well, this was the opening theme from the Memories of Phantasm series at one point, and I really like the song as well. And yeah, I really didn't thought that you really want to hear me sing. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like listen to a stupid idiot going and trying to sing while he is completely having a throat of a cockroach. But I really don't know why. Why do you want to hear me sing? Because it isn't that awesome if I do. But okay. The question is actually because I would go for Rain Dance and um I really need to now know which if I should sing with playback, or that means I would play the original song just a little bit with a less volume, or other things. But also, okay, you know what? To the end of the stream, I'll do a song fully and maybe two songs just the first one with refrain. But yeah, because we're sadistic. Okay, now sing. Kane is mad. Hello. Should I sing when I join the next stream? As I guess we've got all together to sing at one place. Yeah, I love Kane. Wrong. I want a favorite song as Ant song. Keeps the village in check, which is nice. Okay. Okay, I will sing Rain Dance at the end of the stream, I guess, with a bit of background support, as I'm very uncomfortable of singing without any kind of background. But if you want to hear now one or two phrases out of Odyssey, a few Odyssey songs, you just got to tell me which song I should, and you've got to tell me which one. For example, I could go for well, the Spirit is very hard to sing, I got to say. So I'm not very into this idea, but Final Breath, and yeah, maybe my gosh, UFO Lover. These two would be, yeah. Free. Okay, Karma and the Storm is also very nice, but actually I don't know the lyrics that good, but I can check it out in the internet. You've got to bear with me then that I will be sometimes missing out some phrases. Yeah.
Es ist doch egal, ob du die Noten oder den Text erwischst. Es ist dein Lied. Also sing einfach so, wie du singen willst. Ende.
Expected more of you to say she is boring and well background is Moko. Okay. Somehow the whole thing about talking about me and victimizing me for for your enjoyment and pleasure turned out to be a battle for what is Kane actually. I would say Kane is a nice person. Scream Out. Oh my gosh, I once tried it when I was in Japan this summer. I tried Scream Out to sing in a karaoke bar. The result wasn't that good. It's same as a parsley song that I loved, the Leviathan song, which wasn't that good when I sang it. And well, I tried a few Touhou songs, but I screwed up a lot of them, I think. You know, it's like this, well, how to say it? It's just like, it doesn't just fit into my voice. Well, her recognition as a human village, another good song of Suwako. Yeah, I know, but, Bad Apple, no, please don't make me to sing it, okay? That is one of the absolute no-go, yeah?
Wir könnten Bad Apple auf Deutsch singen. Badumsch.
No thanks. Oh, please, no.
Yes!
No, Kane said it already.
Yes! No.
Oh, you screwed up, so it doesn't matter. Yuka, your choice doesn't count anymore because you screwed up. Okay. Well, Kane, she's a god pretty much, but there is always shots of color there. Okay. Bad apple SVD, bad apple also bad apple. Oh, bad bloody apple. No. Um. It is easy. Oh man. Well, we can try. Actually, Yuka, what did you request it again? The other Odyssey song.
Bit?
Echo in the Deep, or which was it? Calm in the Storm, right?
Yep.
Well, let's see. Okay, well, aside from the comments came the magic a bit late. Like foreground eclipse on the under. Oh my goodness. No, it just doesn't fit in there, okay? It would be just like me trying to sing into this swing or hip hop's what was it, disco funk version of Yukari's theme, and somehow try to get a little bit of a rap transition in between, because I really can't. So can you don't frig us over causing a paradox, removing an important character that affects the Touhou timeline vastly? Huh. Okay. Well, I will give you a little bit of a demo about my voice, because okay, you've got to bear with me. Okay, I will go just a cappella right now, okay? Because I don't know if... No, you know what? I will just play this the original song in the background, and I hope I will get it into the right level that I will be heard somehow while playing the other song. There it is, Calm in the Storm. And you people, if your ear drops out and you feel and your head gets and your brain gets rotten, it's not my fault. You asked for it, okay?
Perfect.
Oh man, this is gonna be awful. For everyone who's going to die afterwards, I'm terribly sorry for that, but I can't do anything against it. So here's your song request, you demons. I'm waiting quietly, let my worrying fade. Did you say my name? I'm weakly weathering, far too timid to stay. Right in front of me, a brand new confidence moment, powerless gone. My apologies, my own fragility, I am moving beyond. No, I won't take another step away. I have to step out to go. Oh, this power is nothing I can hold. Something is goodness rendered me weak. Walling up my heart will keep from breaking its soul as one of wants me. No, I won't take another step away. I have tasted all tonight. Oh, this power is nothing I have known. Something in it feels so right. Something unknown, bringing a new age of light. Cold at the storm I am building is gone. A fatal decision for you. In the deep I'm waiting quietly, let my worryings fade. Did you say my name? I'm quickly withering, far too timid to stay. Get yourself away, I won't be going back. Goodness rendered me weak. Walling up my heart will keep from breaking its soul and for the ones me. Oh, this power is nothing I have known. Something in it feels so right. Calm and the storm face the dawning unknown, bringing a new rage of light. Calm and the storm I am building is gone. A fatal decision for you. So everyone who got that, it was your fault, it was not mine, and I hope it was somehow enjoyable at least.
It was.
I don't think I was that good, but okay, everyone got their opinions. If you want to give me some points out of 10, just write them in the chat so I know if I really should go later on for the rain dance. Need more echoes, I really don't know if it was that good, but okay. One's no action. Yeah, you might see why I love Travis Simmons that much, because his songs are that good and easy for me to sing. 100 out of 10. You're overdoing it a little bit. 9.09, okay. Minus a bit of this thinking, but oh well. The Windows notification sound is MVP. I didn't have any notification sounds in it. It was enjoyable for a lot. Oh man. 8 yes for another song. Here we go. Okay, accepted. 8 yeses for another song. Since I would sing Rain Dance later. Anyway. Sing my song. Yuka, what you mean? Yuka? You get 4 lives with... Vote for another song. Oh my goodness, here we go. 8 yeses for... yeah. 8 yeses for another one, for another song. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah, 7, 8. God damn it! You guys are crazy. Going for 9 even. You can sing in the next stream again. Yes, yes, do it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would like to stick with Travis Stubbins, even though that I think Travis will kill me later on because I just awfully destroyed his songs by singing above them. But okay. Yuka, what do you mean, your song?
Du kennst doch das von Deutschland, Piwi. Sing meinen Song. Das müssen wir jetzt noch auf Englisch machen mit dir.
I don't know which one you mean.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Okay, guys, chill down. I just got it. Just do it. Do it. Okay. Well, which song? Somebody asked for UFO Lover earlier. But I don't know. Yeah, just suggest some songs which you'd like to hear from me. And I will think about them. I really don't know how this came. It turned out that I have to sing now. But apparently you like it. Cute sound coming from Yuka. I must shut up. The chat kicked me off for 30 seconds. What? Of course it's Yuka. Worldly Spirits, UFO Lover. Rain Dance will be later. In the end of the stream, I will sing Rain Dance. I promise that one, okay? Time will tell. Worldly Spirits. Oh my goodness, this is a bit hard. Adequate also. It's a little bit hard for me. Still going for Leave Me in the Dark. Then I've got also the suggestion of Is It So? Because Is It So is also very nice. Hey, why do you shut out Matthew, Yuka?
I did see spam.
Come on, chill down.
It was spam.
Don't do it, Matthew. I'm very sorry for that one, but she doesn't mean it like that. Yeah. So, okay, we've got UFO Lover. Time Will Tell, and no. Not Haruki Logic and Fujiwara Soul Feed. That won't be able. Okay, that isn't possible. Just isn't possible. But okay, I will write down now 3 songs, and you decide which one of them, and you will just write down the number for it. Okay. Okay. I just got to get into the chat. Number 1 is Final Breath. Number 2 is so, and number 3 is UFO Lover. Here you go. These are my 3 songs that I will offer you, and you decide. Please just write down the number of it. Number 3. Everybody is going for number 3 apparently. Oh my goodness. Why can you decide? Why are you all together going for one thing when it's about things like this? But otherwise you are just going for other kinds of songs. But yeah, it was just a bit of misunderstanding. I see. Okay. So everybody decided to hear me suffering with UFO Lover. And so I think I've got to do it. As I said, Travis, if you're ever gonna listen to the stream, and if you're gonna ever listen to me doing this right now, I'm terribly sorry. You know that you're the best, and I always hype you as shit because you're one of the best men ever to be born on this earth. And so please bear with me, as this is the decision of the community and I've got to die for it. If I won't be able to answer you later on, that's very unfortunate, but going for that, yeah, love your songs, man, and here I go to die. Okay, people, you decided, here we go. Here is UFO Lover. Don't run away, I can see you exactly as you are. I wanted to take one more chance before I lose you to the stars. You hide your face from the world and your pride is your facade. And I know you better, you see you for what you keep in your heart. What kind of language are you speaking me? If only I could read more minds. Every little part of you, I love the fading to you, fading outside. You give me your own kind of love, sweet baby. You are my UFO lover. You are more precious to me than oxygen. I love you like no other. Sorry, I screwed up. It's too high. Let's go for a crazy ride, a galactic rendezvous. I'll give you the universe in your hand and get me to you. What kind of language are you speaking me? If only I could read your mind. Every little part of you, I love the way you do, and now I wait for your sign. UFO kind of love, sweet babe, you are my UFO lover. You are precious to me, and oxygen, I love you like no other. UFO kind of love, sweet babe, you are my UFO lover. You are more precious to me than oxygen, I love you like no other. Everybody with me. UFO, 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 UFO. What kind of language are you speaking? If only I could read your mind. Every little part of you, I love the way you do, and now I wait for your sign. UFO kind of love, sweet babe, you are my UFO lover. You are more precious to me than oxygen, I love you like no other. UFO kind of love, sweet babe, you are my UFO lover. You are more precious to me than oxygen, I love you like no other. Well, I really screwed up because this was way too high for my voice to reach. I hope it was somehow enjoyable, as it was very funny, I guess, to hear me struggling. Actually, you know, the reason why I choose some slower and more quieter songs is just because I can reach the notes better, like in Final Breath and also in Rain Dance and Is It So? It Is So. These are a few of my favorites because I can reach the notes better, and yeah. Well.
Nope.
Why is somebody going directly again for a Dio joke? It was like the last time. Everybody wanted to hear me saying Zawardo. I really don't know why. Because I can't do it that good. Actually, there was recently a Miku Miku Doga fan video in which Sakuya met one of the JoJo characters. Actually, the funny thing was that that Satori introduced Sakuya as the daughter of Dio, called Patdio, and you can already guess what happened later on. Well, somebody got really screwed up. The wardrobe. The walnut. So I think we will continue now. Well, at least one song without my voice in it. Made the joke. Me go with it. Yuka, there was a song also from you that you were asking for, which was just give me a second to get it here. Yeah, Deep Green Eyes.
Yay!
It was a Maikaze arrangement, and I think it is very fitting for the stream.
Ich habe zu diesem Lied sogar noch eine Geschichte.
Then you can tell us the story behind it.
Ja, es ist jetzt nicht Touhou-related, zumindest nicht wirklich, aber das war ein Lied, was ich damals vor fast 3 Jahren gehört habe, wo ich zum ersten Mal Dragon's Prophet gespielt habe. Und du musst wirklich diesem Lied lauschen und dann musst dir vorstellen, wie du mit deinem Drachen in die Luft schwebst und dann diesen riesigen Wald siehst.
Okay.
Ich fand's toll. Also dieses Spiel, also mit dem Spiel tue ich meine Anfangszeit verbinden. Ich höre es ziemlich gerne. Vor allem, das Lustige ist, wenn ich, auch wenn ich jetzt schon öfter spiele, wenn ich in einem bestimmtes Gebiet bin und dieses Lied in meiner Playlist ist, kann ich 100% sicher sein, dass dieses Lied anfängt zu spielen, wenn ich in diese Map wieder hingehe.
Okay.
Ich mag das Lied.
So actually, it was actually not directly what around the time everyone freaked out at the UFO part. I went for a different chant. Okay. For Yuka, the song is a sense of special meaning, as this song was one of the songs she heard while she was playing Dragon Prophet, and it was just getting into the side of very nice wildland, and it was a moment when you just got into it with it riding on your dragon straight into the situation. And this is the scenario you've got to think about when you listen to the next song. And yeah, later on we will see how much time is left, and then maybe I will look up if you want to have another 2 songs before I go for the final song, which is Rain Dance, which I will sing once again. But without further ado and without any delays, here we go. Here is Deep Green Eyes. Hope you like it. Enjoy. Here we go. That was the next song request made by Yuka. And, well, what happened, lovely Yuka? You're just saying it's a secret, but I would really like to know a reason why you got to leave us in a few minutes.
It was a joke.
Why are you screwing around with me? You know how much of how bored I was?
Du solltest wissen, dass du mich niemals los wirst.
Girl, you... Ah! Okay, everybody, it was a false alarm. She was just screwing around with us. Everybody's allowed to say one mean thing up against Miyuka for now. Just as a punishment. Since she deserved it. If you want to get more, you should trap.
I'll visit you this night.
All those willing translate then, okay. Well, yeah, so people, curiosity kills the soul. Is it so? Pixel fan and the Dojins, Yuka is a bad girl. Those willing translate then, okay. Actually, so as I said, you have now the chance to ask me some personal questions. Otherwise, also, if we want to go for the final round, as I said, I will in the end sing once more Rain Dance. And if you want to have another song before that, which is an Odyssey song, you can go for a little bit of a voting against the others. I would prefer something which isn't that terrible to sing, to say that hard to sing. For example, something like, I don't know, Worldly Spirits would be very hard for me, but Final Breath should be okay. So yeah. If you want to go for Worldly Spirits, or Is It So? Something like this. I played Undead Corporation. Actually. Maybe you weren't there because you were too concentrated and too more. Well, you were too excited to do any other things. But I played some Undead Corporation today. Oh my goodness! Time will tell now. Like 2 songs at the start with Undead Corporation. Sure, murder you folks. Somebody asked to burn the sunflower. I guess somebody will be now will be soon be used as a pot for the sunflowers. More exactly in the front, in the back, and everywhere else where a hole's left. Okay, that was enough naughty jokes for today. So, what you will have to carry out yourself to make back. Okay. So guys, yeah. As I said, do you've got personal questions for me? Or do you want to have another song that I've got to sing? You want to hear me with suffering? Yeah.
How was your week?
What?
Wie war deine Woche?
How my week was. Well, very busy and frustrating, and at some point I was completely done.
Oh.
Burning a flower, Yuka is slow. Just run the moderate the election. Well, there are other Shinigami. Okay, listen up. This is what happens now. I will play now warning, 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 as I think it's Sato was that clever to miss all the other songs from Undead Corporation for today, and so at least this would be a song to be for him to listen. But afterwards, you've got still the opportunity to ask me for another song if you want to hear me sing, because I'm in a mood for it. And yeah, if not, in the end, I'll try to sing Rain Dance. So without further ado, here we go. Here is a song which is Warning, Warning, Warning. Enjoy it. Boom. Yeah, that was warning, warning, warning. which because of the pronunciation sounds more like burning, burning, burning. Yeah, I guess this is what happens now in the States at some places. Enough talking about real life things. Bring on your Master Spark, pizza and beer. Well, people beat it every Touhou game twice, but you suck and can't beat the stage 5. Well, okay. So 15 minutes left, especially I could say it's about 10 minutes left because after that then I've got to set up myself for singing Rain Dance. I'm still not sure if I really should do that. But okay. Anyway, who decided to vote up? There is a lot of Touhou games I can't beat. Well, actually, I would like to know if you liked our stream so far today, and if you have got any kind of advice or suggestions what we can improve. Oh, I see what you mean, but not yet, or rather not today. I don't feel like, again, for a warning song. It was a bit powerful again already. Great to know that you liked it. And I hope you will be with us next week as well. Glad you made it through, and congratulations for beating Shinky. Yuka should learn English. There's a lot of time when stream is silent. You think so? Well, I guess it's because I've got to read all of the things. We need more who sings. Yuka speaks. Shika speaks 20 plus watch today. Stream was great. Yeah, absolutely. So far, the only beaten MS and IN and advice: download all the songs you can find before stream. Come on, you know that my laptop is only about 1 terabyte and about 75% of it is already possessed with other stuff I need from work. Work on Draco, but that's not including spin-offs. Also, yes, you need to find a co-host that can into Inglando. I don't think so. You guys is very nice to have with us.
What?
Nothing, I'm just talking to myself.
Tell me.
A Touhou karaoke night. Oh my goodness! I can already see what happens.
This would be great.
I can see who sings the whole time.
Yes.
Everybody else is just listening, and I've got to sing the whole night through, and my throat is dead after that. Great, thank you very much for this idea. I won't do it. Okay, maybe for an hour or two. Okay.
So?
Yeah?
We could try it ever.
What?
Wir können es zusammen probieren.
You mean we could try together?
Yep.
Okay. Can only access through the map only. Why not Lenny? Oh god, all Touhou songs combined would take... Oh my goodness, no thanks. Got a flash. Great co-host. That sounds epic. 18 hours karaoke. Paru, I'm gonna kill you next time. I swear. Guys, Yuka could speak English actually. Why this? Like Hizuki-san.
Das ist a lie. Das ist a lie.
Yuka is not nice. You can invite people to a TS or Discord or whatever. Actually, we have a Discord server later on after the stream. You can. The link will be provided now by Yuka. If you want to get there and have a little bit of a chit chat, the room is open for everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not able to join today as I've got to leave later on for the party of a friend of mine. But if you would like to have a little bit communication, usually there are at least 2 or 3 people going straight for it, and then you can go there as well. Yeah, so yeah, for you newcomers, next week I've got already planned the next guest, and I can tell you that from that what I heard, he is quite a good one, nice guy, and I would like to have a little bit more of an interview with him as well. So how about Paru should sing next time? Could be, but the problem is that the sounds there are so many static noises at Paru's side. I'm not sure if we can do it properly. It would be awesome if. Not sure if I can join though. I think you'll never be able to join. So I joined last time, and you didn't. All right, if I'm the guest the next time, then I'll see. Oh, guys, Merry Christmas, everyone, because that will be the time when he will be the next time. Not then wait. Okay, so 10 minutes left. I will sing Rain Dance in a few minutes. If you want to have some song before then, you've got to tell me, because I will sing then another song, one song before. Otherwise, I wanted to start with saying thank you very much, everybody, for joining in today. It was nice. I really appreciate every one of you. It was very enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with you. I hope you had as much fun as I had, especially when also Magic just turned in.
Sure.
And I'm not sure if I can access Discord with my phone. Give me that link. I'll never be able to join the Discord, so it's nighttime, midnight here. So the link for the Discord will be provided by Yukon now in the chat. So you can check out the Discord server, and maybe you will join in later on. And yeah, very appreciate every one of you being with me. It's always a great job. It's great to have you with us, enjoying every one of you. And yet next week we will have another stream. Then also, I hope with even more people around. Asking the shade out of Major was fun. I think so. I really enjoyed to have him around as our guest. I hope you did it as well. And yeah, for the next time, well, in the next stream we will go for another guest. You can expect great things, as he appears to be a very nice guy. And I can't get on Discord on my iPad. Oh, that's terrible. That's the reason why you use Windows. Oh, sorry. Just was about to screw a bit around with you. And yeah, so we will finish then in a few minutes with Final Breath, and what I'm talking about, Rain Dance, as the last song. Feat so Fujiwara no So. I hope it doesn't turn out that terrible as I think it will be, as I've got a bad feeling. And yeah, well, we will see. Actually, in that point, I want to thank you all for being here, and also because you've got to know that because of you guys who are tuning in every week, watching the stream, listening to it, and giving your comments on it. That's the reason why I do it. I don't earn any money out of it. I usually try my best and set everything up for every Saturday, and every week I'm very looking forward for Saturday. I think so. Really wanted to sing Final Breath. Nah, Final Breath is a nice song, but actually my favorite song is Rain Dance. It's a long story why, but let's say it helped me out in a very darkest moment of my life, and that's why I like this song, because it's got this one phrase that changed everything, and maybe it's a reason why I'm still able to stream for you guys. That's the reason I got to say that Travis Sevens is one of the most awesome guys ever to be on this earth. I don't care about any people like Michael Jackson or something like that. It's Travis Stebbins for me. And yeah, wanted to. All right, bye bye, people. It was a nice stream. It's not over yet, Fox. See you, Fox. Me too. So me too. All right, so now let's head into the last song. Thank you very much for joining in. As always, Yuka, thank you very much for helping out, and I hope you will be with me next week as well. Did you answer? No. I think she doesn't hear me. Well, okay then. So, now the last song, and I hope we will end out in a nice tone after it. Maybe I will have a little bit of a afterwards talk with you, but here is the last song I will sing for today. It's a Eurobeat made by Travis Stebbins, also known as Odyssey, also known as Camp Blast, also known as Eurobeat Brony, also known as DNA, also known as what else? There are so many aliases to him, but my favorite is Odyssey. It was released by A1. I hope you like it. And this is Hero Rain / Rain Dance feat. Fujiwara no So. Enjoy it. Walking home, feel the dead of the night. My suspicious intuition tells me something ain't right. I can feel a certain happiness reeling down into the sky. Too much my life is put on delay. I would rather give you something like a silly display. How many chances for this until the moment you die? Oh, these moments are a gift from above. Oh, it's so sweet to be in a moment of love. There's something like a little rain getting away. We're in a rain dance, let it slide on your hand. Could have been to rejoice instead. It's a rain dance, fighting joy in your pain. And what you gotta give some, you are never the same. Rain dance, but you're bright as the sun. And you're the one I'm thinking with the moment of sun. And this rain dance, helping you feel alive. And waiting for another dance another time. Sorry. Now that I'm back and the sun isn't you, now it's just a little better being spend time with you. But even I will first days are too fast. So I have faith that I'll see you again, though I cannot answer questions like when, how, or when. All the papers, life goes by you so fast. The darkest moments are a gift from above. Always only too deep and in a moment of blood. We can't let something like a little rain getting away. We're in a rain dance, let it slide on your hand. You could have been in pain, but you're rejoicing instead. It's a rain dance, finding joy through your pain. Once you got it with her, you are never the same. Rain dance, but we're bright as the sun. And you're the one I'm thinking when the moment is done. And this rain dance, helping you feel alive. And waiting for another dance another time. Ooh, when the devil calls it knocking, then it's in the eye. You got faith like a mountain that you won't let it die. When the devil comes a knocking there in the eye. You got faith like a mountain that you won't let it die. When the devil comes a knocking in the eye. You got faith like a mountain that you won't let it die. When the devil comes a knocking, look him square in the eye. You got faith like a mountain that you won't let it die. Darkest moments are a gift from above. Oh, it's a way to determine a moment of love. We can't let something like a little rain get in our way. Cause when the rain dance, let it flat on your head. It could have been a pain, but you rejoice in instead. It's a rain dance, finding joy through your pain. And once you got it this time, you are never the same. Ow! Rain dance, but you're bright as the sun. And you're the one I'm thanking when the moment is done. And this rain dance, helping you feel alive. And waiting for another dance, another time. Thank you everybody for joining in today in the stream. I very enjoyed it with you guys. Hope you will join in next week as well. And till then, don't let yourself get down by anything like frustrating weather, mad people, and especially not yourself. Always remember, darkest moments are an important piece of our lives. And with that, I would say, thank you very much. This is the end of the stream, even though that my voice was completely dead in the end. Well, we will hope. I hope to see you all next time again. And till then, be healthy, be nice, be lovely as always, and I hope you have a nice day, a nice eve, or a nice afternoon wherever you are. Until then, always have fun, and yeah, we can't let something like a little rain get in our way. With that, thank you very much for joining in. See you next week, and goodbye. さようなら。どうもありがとうございました。